Who are these? They seem friendly.
Hey, looks like the old loot woman hired some mercenaries. What a surprise! If only we hadn't called in more men.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to Manu Quest. Today we carry on our adventure in the world of Wartales. And we've just arrived in a new region in the city of Marheim. Now we've just taken a mission to vanquish Rodot's squad. That's at the south over here, and it's an easy mission. So we're just gonna go find his bandits and bring them to justice. We've just found Rodot's squad, but it's also time to rest. We've found a vine. Santic, we must make do with what we have, and Lorinor doesn't seem like a bad choice. We're going to encourage Lorinor, and that's going to give him 98 XP. And here we are, we found the band of the battle. Right, I've laid out the troops. Oh, we also have Lorik here. I've laid out the troops. Jezza is probably going to be the first one to act. We have a bomber there that can cause quite a lot of headaches. And one there. I think I'm going to get Katie to attack him straight after. But first of all, get Jezza in the mix to attack this henchman here. And again, what we want to do with Jezza is establish a front line, making sure that he can just tank it up and absorb as much damage as possible. This is what I was worried about. Like I said previously, fire is such an annoyance in this game because it's quite unpredictable. I know I said I should have got Katie to attack the bomber. That's a mistake, but I'm only a minor one. And there he is. He's exposing himself a bit more anyway. Oh gosh, that can't be good. He's also burning his own men. Yeah, it wreaks havoc. Fire does. I think I'm gonna use this enhanced precision, so he's gonna get a 20% increase to his critical hit. I'm gonna start with defense stance, so he's gonna apply fragility to the bomber, which means he takes more damage. Hopefully, no, we haven't been able to dispatch of him as quickly as I wanted, but that's fine. Oh, and he's going to Katie. That's good. Now, Katie can either attack him. Yeah, I think Katie can attack him. Oh, I forgot she had this ability. Damage increased by 50% for each adjacent ally. That's fine. Next round will be the round. Is he not gonna get burned? Alright, he's not. Now I want to go around, but I don't want to go through that fire. So if I go here, I'm still not going to be close enough. So annoying. Can only move here. And I don't have any thrown weapons. Ah, did not want him to be surrounded. Good thing we got a new addition, Lornal. He does have an area attack, which we can use here actually. Not much damage at all, but he can get rid of that henchman. You can use laceration. It does cost 2. It's not bad. Right, really what we want to do is get rid of that bomber. We're just using the double strike. That's also gonna get us a point, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's got Valorous Duel. And then just attack the raider. Hopefully he has one of those silly attacks that has to load up. And end his turn. He's targeting. Right. I need to play this right. Yes, I can just go to the back of that henchman. Since he's engaged, I'll do bonus damage. He's poisoned. And that's the damage that he can do. I don't think 8 damage is enough to get rid of him. But we'll just finish the turn there. He's not going to survive that. Yeah, just a normal attack. Can I harpoon him? Do I need to move? If I move here, I'll be able to harpoon him. Will that get both of them? Ooh, maybe if I can move in line. Yeah, that's what you want. Very good. And then I suppose just stay there. And this turn. Volto is on fire, quite literally. That's the thing with fire, like your people also get burnt, which, I mean, I understand, it makes sense. At the same time though, it's not very convenient for people to do that. I don't understand why anyone would choose that. But hey, mechanics. Now we can use a recoil shot to move him off his attack. And he's also slowed down. No! Why do wolves do that? And here we are, onto a new round. Now, I need to think about what to do here, because that raider has got his attack loaded up. Can definitely use the rallying cry to give fury to all my units, so I'll do that. And with first aid, cure Jezza. Is that gonna cure? Yeah, it cures his burning as well. And then attack that man. Who's going next? That. That's the thing, if I move here, can I attack both? It's still not going to be enough, is it? No, I just want to get rid of this gentleman. See if we can. I need a crit. Yes. It wasn't a crit, but... Right, now we're running out of points. And we're all on fire. So that's quite annoying. Finish that turn. Fire is catching on. And a bit more fire. What an absolute mess. I can't use laceration. So we'll unfortunately just have to pass that turn. We're all burning. We're all on fire. It's literally all that's going on. Oh gosh, that's so annoying. Really hate fire in this game. It really is a pain. Real pain. As everyone acted on this side of the map, yes, it looks like that, apart from my wolves. I think Lorik can just take care of him. Or maybe Santic, that means we'll get a victory point. Easy peasy. And just move a bit closer to the fight. And his turn. 3 points of damage, we can live with that. Is setting the whole place on fire. Oh, this is perfect. That's what you want. Just do as much damage as you can. I wonder if... yeah. Oh shit. Didn't realise it would hit Lorinor as well. It's not a great start, is it? Yeah, let's just finish this turn. Get rid of this guy. Easy. And yeah, hopefully we'll finish just before we all turn into a roast. And that turn. Oh, I wonder if by aiming I'd be able to hit him. No, there's still a risk. Nah, I'm not going to risk that. I am not going to risk hitting other people. We already deteriorated one relationship in this fight. Go on then. Oh, it doesn't do anything, it just sits there going to die. New round is starting. Right, so we need to deal as much damage as quickly as possible. And I think that is probably going to be it. The fire almost got us, but we persevered and survived. What did we get? We got a fugitive's hammer. We have completed our mission. It's time to go back home. Quick bandit squad. Hopefully it's not going to be too difficult. Oh my god, that was actually quite hard. We almost lost vitals, but we kind of pulled it back at the end, which is great. But there was a close call. Back to Marheim we get. Let's get our money, the one important thing. And let's see if there's something a bit more north. There's a rat infestation, or we can find the Tomb of the Ancients, or Bernastud's squad dead. I think we're going to take that one just because it brings us up north a bit more. See if we can negotiate better pay. We'll accept that. It is a bit more north, and I am just going to sell our excess.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease. It's confined to Vertruse at the moment, but imagine if it spreads to all of Gothenburg. We'd have to drink beer. Oh,
and I'd never do that. Let's just get some wine for Santic, because we know that he can't do without it. And maybe... how many days of food have we got? One more day. We'll get one of those. We'll get an eel soup. And we're also going to get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need.
If you're here to tell me to sell up, my answer is no. My uncle will be back soon. He went to study the disease affecting the vineyards for broker Ald Marheim. This letter proves it. He asked me to join him there.
Right away we can see that there's a quest here, a disease. Maybe we can investigate that.
If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. The truce is rife with bandits and wild animals.
Ooh. Yeah, I think we can take that. Also, we found a strange tuber. So I'm going to ask him what it is.
A strange tuber? No, doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. My uncle would probably know, but I'm just an apprentice. Are you sure you found this in Vertruse? If you get more, I'd be willing to buy them off you. Who knows what I could make of them?
Okay. Happily sell you stuff.
If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. Vertruse is rife with bandits and wild animals. Perfect. This is the meeting place. If you ever need to buy any potions, you can always bring me back here so that I can prepare some.
Okay, so what is it? What do we have to go? It doesn't actually tell us. Which is quite annoying, but fine. It's a wine scenario. Okay, I need to buy some provisions and then we can be on the way. Okay, we've stocked up on provisions. We don't have any potions at the moment, so I'm going to be very wary of picking up any flowers that I see. But it's time to explore this region a bit more and see what goes on in terms of this disease. Right, and we've gained a level on trade and craftsmanship since we've been paying everyone on time. And I think we're going to pick valued mercenaries. We're going to get 20% more crowns for the missions that we complete. And you know what I'm like with my crowns. And these are our enemies. So it looks like we're fighting them in a vineyard. How fitting. Okay, and I've laid out our troops in 2 different groups as their enemies split. So we've got 3 enemies here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people around them, including our wolves. The Tinman and Kathy, as always, the couple, Dionysus and Vitald. So Vitald is just going to be in the back, trying to deal as much damage as possible. Katie's going to be the front line along with the wolves. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have one more person there. Maybe a Lorik. Because on this side we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I think I'm going to have Lorik there for support as well. This might prove to be a big mistake, but no problem. We learn from our mistakes, don't we? Not really. So I'm going to start with Centig, going on that bomber. As we've seen before, the fire can really be a pain in the butt. So I'm going to go in and attack him. Apply fragility. And he should die next turn, which is always good to know. So nothing's going to be set on fire, hopefully, unless we do it. No, I actually want Jezza. Jezza always can never reach. We'll need to invest in his movement next time he goes up a level, because it's really quite appalling how little movement he can do. Let's just get him through the front line and take it from there. We'll get him to have a deflection. Well, he attacked just the person we wanted him to attack. Who's moving next? He's moving next. Okay. I wonder if Lauren will go in there. No. And Y Manor. No. He can stay at distance. Y Manor. So we'll attack with Casey. No, actually not. We will attack with Lorik. Because Katie gets a bonus to his... I should have used that first. Anyways. Yeah, Casey gets a bonus to her damage when she has people beside her. And we got deflection, so that's okay. Our tank is tanking. Just what he needs to do. And I think, depending on who's going next, the henchman. Yeah, we'll get Casey to do her attack. Destabilization, and boom. That's it, and that's... Get rid of her. What's Lorik want? Yeah. So he generates Valor, and Latima also will generate Valor when she is beside people. So I think if I move you in the middle, yeah, that's great. So they're going to give us more Valor for the actions that they do. And that's a pass. Ouch. However, he's getting engaged, and that means he'll get double the points. Let's push him away. Yeah. We still have a net gain because she will gain 2 points, which is great. He's loading up his useless attack, and we're just going to move him off his axes, and we don't get a crit, which is unfortunate. Actually, why am I moving him back? I want him to be in the action. Ah, yeah. Okay. That's not great. Luckily, oh no, it's too far away. Oh well, we do have you. Can we move him? Yes. So Wayman's gonna go and get rid of that sapper because we know we really don't want him to create any more trouble, and then just moving closer, and that's going to get us a point. He's got his targeting on the go. Fortunately I can't push him away, which is not great. I can inflict a bunch of damage. Hopefully we get rid of him before he can actually enact his attack. I'm wondering whether I should have kept Vitaled there, but that's alright. You can start moving in that direction. It would have been useful to have one extra person here, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll survive this one. And a crit from Bolter. Right, so he's gonna act first. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go... Yes, here. 3 crits. Impressive. Finish his turn. He's gonna attack Bolter, that's fine. Bolter's got thick skin. He's bleeding anyway. Does anyone gain a point from killing? Nope. So we're just gonna use Latima to do the coup de grace. And move her as close to the action as possible. Same goes for Katie. Ouch. That's more damage that I wanted, for sure. Right. Just need to manage to get rid of him. I think Y-Mana is going to be the guy for it. Y-Mana. Or just use Drakehead. Yeah. Get rid of him. Get rid. People are getting galvanized. People are into it. So Y-Mana has got... Can you get behind him in any way? Yes. So, little stabsy stabs. 41 damage. Gosh, that is pretty insane. That is really pretty insane. And he's gonna go behind him. And end his turn. Can I just hit him? Barely any damage. He is dazed though. What does that do? His next attack of opportunity deals no damage. That is very useful. That is exactly what we want. Just have him weakened and fragile for our coup de grace. I don't think there's going to be anything more glamorous, so I just cut to the end here. And that's it. That's the end of you, son. Get all our repairs in. All these hammers we cannot use. I think I might actually just sell them off. Let's just see what's happening here in this little vineyard. Raise all loop. This is the whole family, I guess. Egbert, slave, Soneke, slave, Egbert. What? They got slaves?
You're mercenaries, right? I need your help, and I'm willing to pay. Just name your price.
Let's first see if you own slaves.
My vineyard's the only healthy one left in the whole province, so I have to guard it at night in case some jealous so-and-so tries to get my crop. But I was attacked. I was knocked unconscious. And if my daughter and slaves hadn't chased the rascal away, I'd probably be dead. I can deal with thieves, but murderers? That's a task for professionals like you. Do you think you could guard my vineyard at night?
Let's talk to your slaves first.
It may not be obvious at first glance, but I was a scholar before becoming a slave. One piece of advice: however rich or intelligent you are, never gamble on arena fights.
Right, he's gambled his freedom away.
I saved my mistress by pure reflex. But frankly, when I thought about it later, I regretted it. Risking my life with 2 months to go before I can be a free woman again. How stupid of me.
Risking my life with 2 months ago. Okay, so they're just paying for their freedom. Okay, that's fine.
I can deal with thieves,
we will accept.
But murderers. Perfect. You must be in the fields by nightfall and guard the place until dawn.
No problem. What time is it now? So, I guess we just have to walk around here. Who are these? They seem friendly.
Hey, looks like the old loot woman hired some mercenaries. What a surprise. If only we hadn't called in more men.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Did not expect this to happen so quickly. They seemed friendly. Hold on a second. How many of them is there? Oh god. These guys are strong. And I think for now we can put the cut here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.